nappy here is a pocket nappy, so this is the Charlie Banana pocket nappy. Basically, they've got a nice polyester on the inside, so that's your stay dry layer. You got your waterproof on the outside, and like a normal standard pocket nappy, there's a space where the inserts go. Now these guys have, this one comes with 2 inserts. What I really like about these is they've got a hemp on one side. I think it's a hemp cotton blend with a microfiber on the other side. So they're using a combination of fabrics, which in my experience actually works best, having 2 different fabrics working together. So they've got that on both of these liners or inserts. One of them is medium large and one of them is small. So you would use the small one for a newborn baby, the medium large one for an infant, and probably both of them together for either nap time or overnight, if you're trying them overnight, or for an older child who needs more absorbent capacity. So for me, I'm just going to show you putting the one insert inside. So basically we open the pocket and we stick the insert inside. Now I would always have the natural fabric against the top, closest to the baby's skin. And there's a post that I've done about fabric things on my YouTube channel if you want to watch why. I won't go into it now. But have the natural fabric up against the where the baby's closest to the baby's skin, and then you can just put the nappy on the baby. So it's got a dome front, so you just dome the nappies up, and you'll see here it's actually got an extra dome on the front there. Let me just do this one up so that you can see it. So you do your domes up first, and when you're doing a pocket nappy, you always dome the thigh dome first, even though I haven't done that. You dome the thigh dome first to fit the thigh, and then do the waist domes. So when you see this one here though, you'll see it's got an extra like little dome here. That's for your birth to potty setting. So when I do it up to be a newborn, I can do it right up to that part there, and you can see it makes the neck or the around where the baby's going to go a lot smaller. And then as they grow out, then of course you've got comes right out to quite a reasonable size. So you would come out here and out here, and that's your bigger setting for your older child. Now what's really interesting with this one is that your normal birth to potty nappies have extra domes down the front here to shorten the rise of the nappy like that, so you dome it up against itself. These ones here are slightly different. They have sorry, I'm just moving back. They have a system where on the inside, where your inserts go, if you turn this area, and I'll just take that out so not struggling to see. If you turn this area inside out, you'll see here on the left and the right, there's 2 leg elastic adjusters. And if I can get in a little bit closer, it's got a little system where you pull your elastic up. Now on this side, I've set it for a newborn baby, so you can see there's quite a lot of elastic there. On this side, it's set for large. Now if you look here, you can see one leg is a lot smaller than the other leg. So what I've done is I've pulled the elastic up to get that nice short leg compared to the long leg. So you can see that there. So if I want to adjust this and make it longer for a toddler, basically all I do is I pull the elastic back out. So it's quite, they've made it, just updated it so it's a lot harder for the elastic to move. But I pull so it doesn't slip, but I pull my elastic out like that, and you can see I've now adjusted that thigh out to be more like the other one. Really cool idea, this one. That there's only a few brands who do that sort of system with the domes, with the leg elastic adjusters. And what it does is it just means that it gathers the fabric here, and there's no bulk. And if you use your smaller insert inside, then it means that that's shorter as well. Because if you look here, the 2 different size inserts, one's shorter than the other. I'll go back a little bit. One's shorter than the other, so one will fit better when the leg elastic is shorter on one side, and then when they get bigger, you want a longer insert because obviously the nappy is going to be longer between their legs. Um, so yeah, that's cool. And if you wanted to, you could actually use this nappy with just the insert sitting on the top here. So when you put the nappy on, you've just got the insert between, not in behind the shell, behind this layer, behind the liner layer. You can just sit it on the top as long as it's the natural hemp cotton against the baby's skin. You can't use the microfiber against their skin purely because if you touch it, then you'll feel it's like it picks up on all the like little dry bits of skin on your hands, so or it wouldn't feel very nice on the baby's bottom. But also, the microfiber is so absorbent, it will literally suck more moisture out of the skin, and so then it will dry their skin out, which will make it even worse. So it's fine with the natural against the baby's skin like that, and you can just pop it into the front there to sort of make it sit there. Put the nappy on, and then once you take it off, you wash the whole nappy. And yeah, it's either way, or you can put it inside and then have the stay dry layer. So it's up to you. That would put a natural fabric against their skin. This would have a synthetic but a stay dry layer. So that's your Charlie Bananas. They do all sorts of different size nappies as well, but this is just the one size nappy. That looks like that and comes with the two inserts. So nice, good quality. The fabrics all feel lovely and soft. Yeah, they're great. I love the leg elastic idea because for us we had a baby with skinny thighs, and that was the hardest place to get a nappy to fit, was around the thigh. So good luck with